Everybody, Martyn the Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying Gammel's Weedrunner slider. It's a bass fly, very weedless, really good for fishing across grass and all that, and pads even. As always, I'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody who wants to support the channel, get access to the members only content, and be entered into the giveaways. So I've got my hook and my vise. This is a TMCO 8089 size 2, and I've put a wee bend back in it, quarter of the way back on the shank. I've got to start my thread, and this is just a 140 denier, white thread, Danville's flat waxed, fly master. I've just got to coat the entire shank into where the tail tie-in is going to be, and for the tail I'm just going to use some Marabou. This is basically sort of upside down floating woolly bugger, this fly. Just catch that in. Make sure the butts are here. Just pinch that off at about a shank length or slightly more. Rib, wire of some description, don't care what it is, gold, silver. So just catch that in. And I'll grab some chenille, yellow. Now I'm tying this basically as per it's shown in Deke Meyer's book, but I would also tie it, I mean, a dubbed body is absolutely great on these. Dub it and brush it out. So I'm just going to take this chenille, bang up the body, you get to there, you get to the bend, you can tie that off, trim it away, and then we're ready for the hackle. I'm just using, as I say, a matching hackle, fluorescent yellow, and you want something big. Right, you know, these big hackles for up the top of the back end of a cape that you don't normally use, they're ideal. You can use a saddle hackle if you want, a strung pack, entirely up to you. Trim that away, and then, oops, trimmed it a wee bit. Just tie that in again. Full turn at the front, stand that up, and then just get in the body. How heavily you hackle this is up to yourself. Oops. I'll try that again. You know, I mean, I'm just kind of sticking to the standard 4 or 5 wraps down the body. It's fine, but if you want it heavier, to push a bit more water, you can add an extra wrapper. So I've caught that in at the back with the wire, and I'm just coming up, plenty of turns. Right, you on a fly this size you barely see this rib, but making sure I get plenty of wraps on there just to secure that hackle down, just making it more durable basically. Right, you want your flies to last. tie that off and bend and break it away. Pinch the tip of that hackle off. Velcro. I'm just going to Velcro, although it's a chenille body, I'm just Velcroing it to free any trapped hackle fibres. Now we'll turn upside down and I'll just take a wee hair clip just to keep everything out of my way. Just adjust that. Now I'm going to take a piece of 3mm foam, right, just white, obviously colours up to yourself, and it's slightly more than the hook gap. I'm just going to taper it a wee bit to make the tie-in easier. Oops. A wee bit long on my taper, but we'll get away with that. Just trim that back. It's better. Catch that on. And I'm just taking basically gathering wraps all the way up to the eye, and then when you're up there, that's when you can start tightening in. Now I like to add a wee bit extra foam here, just the wee scraps that I cut away, just to broaden. Oops. Careful you don't cut your thread. Take the cut end, lock it in, and I'll just cut both of them away. Basically, these wee scraps of foam they're widening the head a wee bit. Adding a wee bit more buoyancy. And you know, helping the fly to move a bit more water. That kind of thing. I'm going to take another piece of chenille, catch it in at the front, and on my way back I'm going to tie in some rubber legs, so I'll just figure eight in the first pair. Move them forward. I'll come back and then put two more legs. I'm just going to fold them over the thread. Tie them in, then I'll bring one pair down my side, one pair down the other, another couple of wraps, and come to the back here. Then it's just a case of taking this chenille back, covering everything up, and you can put it in between the legs to position them how you want them. Catch that off. Now I've got a couple of wee bits of exposed foam here, but the main thing is that the belly's solid and the legs are separated, right? Because I'm going to poo this now, take this away. I'm going to pull this foam over. Take a loose wrap. And then just try to get all that hackle out of the way. Ignore the hook now, don't worry too much about that. Whip finish. Get all your legs, even them up. And I'll come in with my head cement. Plenty in there. If these couple extra strands bother you, you can cut them away if you've trapped any, but it makes no difference to the fish. Cover that up again. And then basically it's a case of you need to decide where you're going to put the hook through. So if you can have a look at it from the front, you can sort of twist in that to make sure that it's reasonably straight. And then I'll sort of hold it off to the side and eyeball roughly where I want that hook coming through, which is about there. And just line it up, push it down. A wee bit further back. I always debarb my hook as well because it makes it easy to go back and fix it if you don't get it right first time. And then you've got something like this, right? And you can sort of adjust. You can poo. You can even skin hook it if you want. Once it's had a bit of a doing, or you've caught a few fish, or you're not happy with that sort of weedlessness, you can adjust where the hook is just to adjust the shape of the foam. And if you really want, you can come in with a cautery tool and melt a wee channel. Now don't go all the way through, you just want enough that that hook can sort of sit in there. And you'll see, it's quite hard to do in the vise, you end up with this nice weedless pattern. Right, it'll, you know, you just set the foam how you like it. It's very weedless, but when a fish bites it, boom, that goes out the way, and it always floats hook up like that. It never floats hook down. So there you go. That's the Weedrunner slider. It's a wee bit fiddly, but you get used to tying them and it's not that much trouble. So I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel. Tight lines, guys. Bye.